What do you do? What's up? It's your girl, Kaman, the girl Nevi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another video, and welcome to another story time. Welcome to another story time, in fact, because basically I'm actually just here to ask you guys, was I wrong? You know? So I'm gonna give you guys a mini story time. It's not mini, but I'm gonna give you guys a mini story time. Alright? So, like, I'm just gonna get straight into the video because I had this argument with my friend and we were talking about this. So there's something that happened a while ago. Like, there's something that happened, and when we were talking about it, she said I was wrong for doing what I did because she asked me about this person, and I was like, I don't know. Why should I know about this person? You know, not in a mean way, not in a bad way. But and then she's like to me, no, I'm wrong for doing what I did. So I'm gonna give you guys the tea so you guys can tell me whether or not I was wrong, because I don't think I was, and I stand by my words. I don't think I was wrong, because what did I do wrong? Like, you will comment down what I did wrong, okay? Okay, so this happened like a while ago. I met this guy, so we'll call him Donald, ne? So I met Donald on Instagram. Well, Donald and I followed each other on Instagram, right? So when we followed each other, it wasn't like anything deep. It was just a random follow, you know? But when I saw him, I was like to myself, oh my gosh, he looks like someone I know. So he looked like this other guy from my church, so we'll call the guy Handsome, ne? So he looked like Handsome from church. So Handsome is my friend from church. Now they looked alike, and I was like, how are these people twins? And then I came across a picture of them together. That's when I saw who they're friends. You see? Okay, fine. Then Handsome and Donald and I didn't speak. Like, we just followed each other. It wasn't like anything deep, so we didn't speak. We didn't do anything. Then one day, I got a call from my friend. We'll call her Buddy because I call her Buddy Belle. So Buddy called me, and I didn't go to church that day. I remember there was a church event and I didn't go to the event because I think I wasn't feeling well or something. But and then, like, emotionally, it wasn't like I was sick or anything, but I wasn't in the mood to be with people. Then Buddy called me. She's like, can you please come? Can you just please come? And I'm like, okay, fine, I'll pull up. I went to church and I went to see them. So it was a whole event, obviously. So people are dancing, they're having fun, it's nice. So when I got there, Donald was there and I was introduced to Donald. So I'm introduced to Donald, like, because I know everyone, like, we're in the same church, same youth group, like, we're all friends from church, like, so I know everyone. He was the only person that I didn't know. So obviously they introduced me to Donald and like, hi, come on, this is Donald, come. Oh, I'm like, oh, I've seen you on Instagram or something. And he's like, yeah, I follow you on Instagram, you follow me too. Just follow each other on Instagram. Like, oh, okay, cool. Move past it. Hi, we spent, all of us, like, we're there, like, we're having fun, we're dancing together, we're drinking, it's nice. And then, like, we're eating, man, like, it's just vibes, you know? And Donald doesn't, like, he wasn't being weird in any way, like, really, but, like, we were talking, you know? Like, it was like genuine chats, like when everyone is having a conversation, we're all having a conversation. And then if maybe he's sitting next to me, we'd talk like, oh, you also like that? Oh, I like that too. And then we move past it. Like, it wasn't anything deep, well, for me, you see? And then, okay, the event is over, we all go home. Donald then texts me on Instagram and we start talking on Instagram. I think he commented on my story or something, like, so we weren't having like conversations. It was, our conversations will start through my Instagram stories, and we started talking like that. And then I don't know how we came about this. I don't even know if I still have the DMs, but I don't know how the conversation came about. And then we spoke about going to McDonald's or something, you know. I think I posted something and I said someone must take me out to McDonald's. I don't know. But and then the conversation of McDonald's ended up coming up. And I was like, and he's like to me, oh no, I'll take you in. Or he was talking about some forex. I don't know. I was like, hey, McDonald's forex, something like that. I think it was something along those lines. And then he's like, no, I'll take you out in. And I'm like, sharp. Then I don't know how we ended up moving to, I think we met again at another church event, at my church event again. I think he came there again. And then he asked for my number after the second church event, you see. And then This was probably the next year or something. I don't remember properly like how we made like timeline when it happened, but I know like every time we spoke it was after the church event. So he asked for my number and I gave him my phone number, and then we moved to WhatsApp. So on WhatsApp I don't really talk to people anyway, guys. Whether it's Instagram, Facebook, it doesn't matter. I don't talk to people. So now on WhatsApp, he has my number and he views my status. I think we had a conversation for that day when he had my number, like when I first gave him my number, and then we never spoke again. I don't remember. But and then I know like him and I didn't talk. We didn't communicate at all. Then this one time he's like to me, okay, look, remember we spoke about the McDonald's thing? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like to me, let's go out for coffee, you see, go McDonald's. And then I'm like, okay, cool. When? He's like, how about Saturday? And I'm like, okay, fine. So I used to play netball after school, not after school, in the afternoon. Like during the week I'd play netball in the afternoon around like 4, you know. And then on Saturdays we play in the morning, like we'd go to practice in the morning. So so I knew that Saturday, because we planned to like go to the thingy on Saturday, I was like, okay, when I get back from netball, I'm gonna go to the thingy. But I didn't have money. So you see, I'm planning this thing the whole week and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I don't have money and we have to go to McDonald's. And obviously like as much as he says we're going for coffee, I'm not gonna go for coffee. No, I'm not gonna go for coffee. I mean, I want to eat, you know. I'm not gonna go McDonald's and not have McDonald's fries. No way. So I'm like to myself, I don't have money, but I want to go. And then I'm like, hi, it's fine. During that week, yabo. Okay, I'm like, I agree to the date because I know vele my money is supposed to be during that week. Go guy. Okay, well, I tell my mom about it. I'm like, yo, there's this guy that asked me, like that asked to go McDonald's for a coffee date. You see, and then my mom's like, did you say yes? I'm like, She's like, do you have money? I'm like, no. She's like, oh yeah, that's not chelete. What if la fitla la ja or la not the you know? And then I saw Patelo, what are you gonna do? Who's gonna pay for it? Mara, my mom's right, Des. And I'm like, hey, Mara, my mom's right, Des. Kia guy. Yeah, guy, I don't even have money. I need to pay for my own things. Cause vele, like to me, it's just we're going out for coffee. It's not that deep. Like, you know, it's not that deep for me. So I thought for me it wasn't that deep. So we go. Saturday I go to netball. I come back. Saturday I go to netball. I sprained my ankle on netball and I fell, like it was just a whole thing. So when I got back, I text him and I'm like, hey dude, we won't be able to go because Nike we look on netball and I got hurt. So I don't think I'll be able to go with you to or to where we were supposed to go. So maybe next time, you know. And he's like, okay, whenever you feel better, sharp. And then he kept checking up on me, like asking me, are you cool? Like, how's your leg? How's your thing? And I'm like, no, it's fine. It's getting better. And then he asked me, I think during the week, that week. So I don't remember if it was oh yeah, he asked me on a Friday. Because it's a Saturday, I had a netball match. So he asked me on a Friday and he's like to me, how's your leg? And I'm like, it's cool now. He's like, should we go on the date? And then I'm like, yeah, sure. Baban, again that week. Because that day where I sprained my ankle, I again a chalet. So chalet again in the next week. So no, Katamaya. I'm like to him, yeah, sure, we can go. And I'm like, so which McDonald's are we going to? He's like, which one do you want to go to? And I'm like, I want to go to the one in Jackal Creek because I don't want to be go the one here more Cosmo one. You see, he's like, okay, cool. So we plan to go to the one in Jackal Creek, and then yeah, sharp. Okay, like get happy, keep that Friday, and then I go to my friends and I'm like, yo, I'm going to McDonald's with this guy 1 2 3 1 2 3 because I need to let my friends know. You see, in case anything happens to me. And then I think I called my mom also that morning. I'm like, hey dude, I'm going to the McDonald's thing. And then she's like, do you have money? I'm like, yes. She's like, okay, cool, have fun, sharp, get some money. I get so while I'm with my friends, he was not like he was in Northgate. He was still at Northgate. So when I called him asking him, should I leave? He's like to me, no, don't leave yet. I'm still going to get, I'm still running errands. I will tell you to leave. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then when he was done, he was like to me, okay, you can leave. Then Katsamaya, I went to Jackal Creek. And I got to Jackal Creek. I found him, like, he was waiting for me to go Burger King. I got to Burger King. I'm like, hi. He's like, hi. Now this is our first time together, like chilling together like this, one-on-one, you see, without people. So it was, I'm an awkward person. Like, I'm such an awkward person. I don't know if you guys have noticed. If you look at my, like, I feel like you guys, maybe, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you look at my videos with other people, you can see that I'm a very awkward person. Like, I'm very awkward. But when I'm alone, I'm loud, I'm all this, I'm all that. But if you actually look at my videos with other people, you will notice that I'm very awkward. Like, I'm socially awkward. So I was with him. So when I got there, he's like, hi, how are you? Gishap, when I gishap, I sit down. How? When I sit down, my guy takes out a box and he puts it on like the table. And then I look at it, then he pushes it to me. And then I look at it and I'm like, okay, what's this? So now, like, I'm busy laughing and I'm like, then what's this? You know? He's like to me, no, open it. Hekere. It's this other beautiful necklace. Oh, from Louisa. It's this other beautiful necklace. Like, I like jewelry. I love jewelry, you know. I don't even have jewelry on right now, but I love jewelry. Guys, that necklace is so beautiful. So he shows me that, he gives me the necklace, and I'm like, is this for me? He's like, yes. And I'm like, I've never received a gift from a guy before, so thank you, you know. And then he's like to me, no, it's a pleasure. And I'm like, Mara, why? Like, why did you buy it? So I asked him, I'm like, why did you buy it? He's like, what's wrong with buying me something? And I'm like, no, it's weird. Why did you buy? He's like, no, I just wanted to buy something for you. And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, but now I'm like, but I think I was weird about it as well. And I'm like, okay, cool, sharp. And then he's like, where do you want to go? Do you want to like Burger King, or should we go to McDonald's like we said? And I'm like, no, let's go to McDonald's. You see? I'm like, Vela, I want the fries there. Let's go. He's like to me, okay, cool. Now we go to McDonald's. When you get in, he like starts ordering, you know. He asks me, what do you want? And I'm like, no, order first, I'll order after you. And he's like, no, what do you want? Like, let me order for you. And I'm like, okay, surprise me. You wanna order for me? Order whatever you want, you see. And then he's like, what do you like? And I'm like, I like fries. That's it. And I think the chili cheese fries at that time were discontinued or something, I don't remember. And then he was like to me, because I remember I wasn't even hungry. I left the house kishile. So like I said, my plan was to have McDonald's fries. Like, go McDonald's, I only like the fries, nothing else. Oh, also I started liking, I don't like ice cream, but I like the McFlurry there. Suddenly I hate ice cream, but that McFlurry, I go into eka. So no, he's like, and I'm like, no, pick for me. And he's like, okay, cool. Then he starts ordering for me, like, one chopella what he wants to order. Then he orders for himself. So I wanted to pay, and then he's like, no, he's got it. And I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. So he's like, and then because when I said to him he must like order first, he was gonna order and pay for himself, and then I was gonna order and pay for myself. And then he was like, no, he doesn't want, it's fine, he will pay. And I'm like, okay, sharp. Then we find a table outside, we sit. Guys, like I said, I'm a very awkward person. I did not have anything to talk about at that time. So he would ask questions like, what do you like? What type of music do you like? You know? And then I'll talk, and then when he says something. Okay. Like, you see, I really didn't know how to keep the conversation going. So yeah, it was just the whole thing. And then yeah, we were talking and we were eating, and it was nice, it was vibes. It was fine, like, it was really fine. It was fine. It wasn't bad. So we were just talking, and then and then I think he asked me, what am I doing tomorrow? And I'm like, oh no, I have a netball match. And then he's like to me, and I'm like, when? He's like, he has to go to some party, you have to, but he doesn't want to go. And then he's like to me, I think I'm gonna come to your netball match. I'm like, please don't come. I was like, please don't come. Why are you coming? Please don't come. He's like to me, no, why don't you want me to see? I'm like, just don't come. Please don't come. Like, I can't feel I just told him straight up, and I'm like, please don't come. Please don't come. He's like, for that, I'm gonna come. What time is it gonna start? I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you. I didn't tell him. I don't remember telling him. Hey, Batung. Okay, fine. The date is and then it's time to go home. But we went to Pick and Pay first. When we went to Pick and Pay, I don't know what he was going to do, go Pick and Pay. And then he wanted to buy me a chocolate, and I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine, because when I eat chocolate, my skin reacts, and I love chocolate. So I was on a chocolate break at that time. So I'm like to him, no, I'm okay, thank you. And then he's like to me, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. He's like, okay, cool. I don't remember what we were doing, go Pick and Pay. But I think in our cash back, I don't remember. And then we ended up going home. All of us went our separate ways. Okay, cool. The next day, it's my netball match at the park. We're there, go netball, we play. Jiggy, I see Mutu. Ne? He's sitting here, so I'm a goal shooter, yabo. So this is my circle, my half circle. Mutu is chilling here by the steps. I'm like, Yabatu. So I see him and I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I told this nigga not to come. Why is he here? Like, why is he here? You know? And then, okay, fine. We play. Obviously, I don't have time for him, like, at that time, because, like, I'm during a match. I don't have time for him, like, to greet him properly. But he's chilling. And he told me he doesn't understand netball, like, the previous day when we were talking about it. So, he was just sitting there watching. He didn't understand what was going on, but he was just chilling, you know? And that was cute. That was very cute of him, like, the effort, Jaban. Oh, and then after the netball match, I had to go home. And also, my dad is known by everyone. So, guys, I don't like to be around boys locally, you know? So, and then he was like to me, so I went to him with my friends. And then I introduced, like, my friends to him. I'm like, oh, guys, remember Donald? This is Donald, the one I went out with. So, Donald, me and my friends meet Donald. And then my friends were like, oh, hi. And then, he's like, come let me walk with you in here. And I'm like, no, I need to go somewhere. And my dad is around, so I can't be around boys. Like, you know, because there's too many eyes. If he sees me with guys, it's going to be a whole thing. And then he's like, oh, okay, cool. Which I feel I blew him off, like, very painfully. Like, I think I was kind of rude about that. That's the only thing I feel like I was rude about. Like, the way I did it was very rude. And I apologize for that, because it was very rude. I'm not gonna lie, it was. I was talking about it with my friends, and they said I was wrong. I'm like, for what? It's like, he took you out on a date, he bought you this, you come see our netball matches. I'm like, who asked him to come? Who asked him to pay? Who initiated the date? Was it me? He disturbed my peace. I didn't disturb his. How was I wrong? Please tell me, my dear. So I just wanted to know if I was wrong, because as cute as, like, the things the person did, they were very cute, very, very, very cute. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, the things he did were very, very cute. But also, it's like, that was just a friendly date, you know? So the whole, like, gift thing and stuff, that's what, like, I think made it very awkward for me as well, because I was caught off guard. And not once did he ever, like, come to me and express and say, Kamo, this is what I want, 1 2 3 1 2 3. Nah, that was never done, you know? So I still don't know how I was wrong if I was never told that, hey girl, I think you're pretty and I want you. I was never told any of that. So I don't know how I was wrong for, like, ghosting him, because even after that we didn't talk. We tried. I think we spoke that day talking about the netball match, and we never spoke ever again. I think I might or something, I don't remember. Now I was wrong. Mara, first of all, I'm just gonna be honest, he's not the type of guy I would usually date, you know? He's cute and all, he's fine, but I wouldn't go for him, you know? And I feel like because I was very awkward around him, like, that just made things worse. You know, I don't know, but like, I don't know, how was I wrong? Like, how was I wrong for like not talking to him after that? Like, I don't know how I was wrong. I still don't get it. Like, my friends said I was wrong because he paid for the date. He took me out, but like, he paid for the date. But I offered. It's not like I didn't have my own money to pay for it. You know. They said I was wrong for ghosting him after it. I didn't ghost him on purpose. Like, it was just I think it was the end of the conversation and I just missed. You know. I just never got back to him. But I know he texted me the next day saying good morning, if am I going to church or stuff like that. And I said yeah, like we spoke, but then like I think that was the end of the conversation after that. Like it didn't go anywhere. And then they said I'm wrong because I accepted his gift but I don't want him, and I'm like, I didn't ask him to buy me. That was very cute of him. I like that. Like that was very cute of him, but like I didn't ask him to buy me, so how am I wrong? Like it would have, you guys would have judged me for not accepting the gift. But now because I accepted it, I'm wrong again. So Mara was nice. There was no way I was gonna leave it. So how was I wrong? So I just wanna know how I was wrong. Do you guys think I was wrong for like accepting the gift? Did it seem as if I was leading him on? Because I don't think I was. I don't think I was. But if I did, please let me know so I can apologize. And I know he's my subscriber. He's probably gonna watch this. Hey Donald. If I did do you wrong, I'm very sorry. But like, you never made your intentions clear with me. You never said you want me. Like, you know, you never said you would like me to be. You never asked me out. You never did anything. So I don't think I was wrong in any way because no one said anything about being official or anything. It was just a cute date. So please tell me in the comment section if I was wrong. Thank you for watching. Bye.